Are you having a ball? Are you really enjoying yourself? Are you having the time of your life? What are you doing?
This Christmas, say it with flowers.
Happy Christmas.
Have you had enough of Christmas? Are you fed up with it, tired and bored stiff? You must be at my Uncle Cyril's.
You know, every Christmas I feel like a little child, but we always get turkey.
Christmas can be a jolly exciting time for us girls, but of course we have to be careful if we're standing under the mistletoe.
Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
No one there?
No one's in. Right.
Okay, lads.
That was Bonzo Dog Band, the finest group in Munich today. Oh, music, sorry. And now, Do Not Adjust Your Set presents Turn Around.
Hello, good evening and welcome to Christmas Turnaround. And first of all, a big hello to all our viewers. Hello, Mrs. Green. Hello, Mr. Green. Hello, Mum. I think that's everyone. First of all, Turnaround takes a long, hard look at Christmas. Well, Christmas wouldn't be the same without food. But remember, too much food at Christmas can keep you off work. So keep eating if you want a week off. And now, for some Christmas cookery hints, over to Ivor Clark.
Hello again. Well, Christmas is the time of year when we put the traditional sixpences in the Christmas pudding. But if you don't want to go through the messy business of boiling and cleaning the sixpences, why not put in a cheque instead? All you need is a simple checkbook. Here we are. Just right. Now then, first of all, we must count the money we are going to put in. Here we are, 10 shillings in sixpences, 42 pounds in threepenny bits, and 7 pence. It's going to be a rather rich pudding, but who cares? Now, we simply write out the check, put your name and address on the back, sprinkle with sugar, and slip it in and cook for the financial year. While I'm at it, may I also recommend to you credit cards for the mince pies, quels succulents, and oh, merci Denise, bon, what better for the turkey than a lovely roasted fiver. Oh, delicious. But now for the pudding. Here we are, I have one made already, and oh, it looks wonderful, doesn't it, eh? Oh, here we are, but it's rather hot, and oh! Pardon, the check has bounced. Next year, I'll show you how to cook in the books. Bon appetit.
Thank you, Ivor. Don't forget, when you stir the Christmas pudding, make a wish.
I wish I didn't have to stir this pudding.
Oh, you may wonder what these have to do with Christmas. The answer is they're carols. Don't leave them on my desk, Carol, please. And now, over to St. Herbert's in the Green.
And now, at this Christmas tide, let us all join together and sing hymn number 55, The Wombat Flies South by Pickles.
A normal service will be resumed as soon as possible.
Christmas is also the time when we remember Charles Dickens.
Oh dear, we've forgotten Charles Dickens.
But he never sends us one.
But no Christmas would be complete without the circus. The lions, the elephants, the tigers, the thrills and spills, the clowns, the gaiety, glamour and glitter that goes to make up the greatest show on earth. Yes, the circus. And here to talk about it is Mr. E.R. Sopworth.
Good afternoon. In my lecture, The Circus, I will try and convey some of the wonderful fun and gaiety of this occasion with the aid of some pictures. Let us start at the beginning. What happens when the circus comes to town? The answer is a traffic jam. Here is a picture of a traffic jam. Can you spot the lovable seals? As soon as the circus arrive, they start work putting up the big top, a tent much like this one, but about 140 times bigger. Then all is ready for the opening night. The audience wait expectantly round the ring. And then they wait for the glorious sounds of the circus music. Yes, soon we all thrill to the colour and glamour of the grand parade, which excites everybody. This is my friend Mr. Sopwith, prior to being excited by the grand parade. Yes, the circus is indeed a wonderful entertainment. There is nothing in the world as exciting as the ring masters. The dancing elephants. And the brave lion tamer. And the thrills, spectacular thrills of the acrobats on the tightrope. And the wonderful antics of the clowns. Thank you very much. I hope I've managed to convey to you some of the glamour of this wonderful entertainment. Next week I'll be doing Ben-Hur.
So much for the greatest show on earth. But above all, Christmas is a time for entertaining.
I hope you don't mind, darling. We've got the vicar for Christmas dinner.
Oh, very nice, too. I do enjoy hearing the
And now, here's something for all those who've got to spend Christmas on their own. That was Carol. And now, turn around, takes a look at Christmas round the world. And first of all, Africa. Come in, Africa. Thank you, Africa. And now, over to Australia. Come in, Australia. Hello, Sydney.
Hello, Norman.
Well, I'm sorry, Sydney, that's all we've got time for, because we've got to move on 15,000 miles to the remote mountainous regions of Afghanistan. Over now to Afghanistan. How are you spending your Christmas there?
We are eating it.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yes, we are eating our roast Christmas to celebrate Turkey Day. And then we are drinking the steaming mistletoe and exchanging a kiss under the pudding. After that, we shall pull a tree and unwrap our turkey presents from around the cracker. For as you know, Turkey Day is the season of good grief, when we hang the stuffing on the walls, and Father Easter fills up our stocking with cement. So from Afghanistan we are seeing a very merry turkey and a happy last year.
Thank you. Thank you, Afghanistan. And now, come in, Raquel Welsh. Oh, well, it was worth a try. And now, here's a word for all of those who've been lucky enough to get away for Christmas.
Keep out of sight and don't appear on television.
And now, here's something for all of you who are spending Christmas in bed. And now, Beauty Desk.
Hello. Welcome to Beauty Desk. Well, of course, Christmas is a time when rough winds can play havoc with the complexion, and ladies especially have a lot of trouble with chaps. Well, the best way to avoid nasty chaps is to wrap up. Yeah. In a nice, warm coat. I'm extremely flattered that the boys have all got together and they've bought me a real fox fur. I'd like to show it to you. Well, I'm sorry about that. The fox fur wasn't quite ready. New for you on Beauty Desk this Christmas is Arthur Nixon's Rejuvenating Cream. Leaves you as young and lovely as the day you were born.
Christmas is also a jolly good time for germs and bugs. Well, what do you do for a cold?
You just stand out in the snow and get your feet wet. It's easy.
Thank you. Next week we should be looking at cough mixture. Does it really make you cough? And finally, the Minister of Transport issued this Christmas appeal to motorists. Can anyone give him a lift to Leicester? We end turnaround searching, scathing, battering probe into Christmas with a final government surplus film of vital importance to us all.
Are you searching for adventure? Are you looking for a worthwhile job away from Civvy Street? Want to learn a useful trade? Like the idea of discipline? Then why not become one of Her Majesty's Father Christmases? At the Royal Father Christmas College, you can join up and learn the vital skills of the 20th century Father Christmas. You can't go wrong under the firm guidance of a regular, non-commissioned gnome. Every Father Christmas must be an expert at sack handling. Any roof could be a death trap for a man with a sack who didn't have lightning reactions. They must be ready, anywhere, anytime, with any present. To get into any chimney pot in the world, every Father Christmas must be slim and muscular. That's why here at the Royal College, the gnomes are so keen on physical training. Remember, on Christmas Eve, they do this sort of thing in the dark. But don't think being Father Christmas is all sweat. It's bang up to date. Happy landing. But even the first Father Christmas in space will owe his success to those months of training at the Royal College. You know, there's one thing they say about the men in red. They always get their chimney. Yes, it's a man's life in the fairy grotto.
Share it all beneath a ceiling of blue. We'll spend the heavenly day here where the whispering waters play. There's a whippoorwill, he's calling you. By a waterfall, he's dreaming too. By a waterfall, I'm calling you.
Thank you, wonderful boys, for a wonderful sound. Wonderful to have you with us this Christmas time. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the Bonzo Dog Band, 6 wonderful boys from Lewisham down there in the south of France. Well, I'd just like to take this opportunity to wish you a very, very, very truly happy Christmas to all you out there in your homes. And I mean that very sincerely. Well, it's talent spotting time once again, and this week I want you to give a great big Christmas time welcome to a young man who's making a big impression on everybody, Mr. Ron Terrible from Canterbury in Yorkshire, accompanied by his very beautiful wife, Norma. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand, please, for Ron and Norma Terrible.
Good evening. Ron would like to do for you first the greater crested grebe, a bird. And now 2 greater crested grebes. 3 greater crested grebes. 2 greater crested grebes. And now 2 greater crested grebes near a country railway line. And now, the London Symphony Orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the London Symphony Orchestra on a barge going up the Zambezi River in a terrible storm. Complete silence, please.
Thank you, Norma. Terrible. Now it's film time, everybody, and I just want you to remember that the entire proceeds of this film go to the victims of my show. As we give for you Terry Gilliam's film, The Christmas Card.
December 25th, 1968. Somewhere in London. Yes, a card makes Christmas complete.
Done it again.
Hello and welcome to the El Mambo Theatre here in the heart of Jarrow, where we're about to witness an attempt on the world pantomime speed record by the Cod Ewing players. The existing record is 8 minutes 30 seconds, Mother Goose, and here I can see the stage is ready, the starter's in position. So here with Aladdin is the Cod Ewing players' attempt on the world all-comers pantomime land speed record.
Marked, set. With the ring, I will rule the world.
I am the genie of the ring. What is your wish?
To rule the world.
I am no use. You need the genie of the lamp, whom only Aladdin can control.
Curses. Hello. I'm the widow Twanky, and this is my son Aladdin. Oh, he's in love with the Emperor's daughter.
I am the Emperor's daughter, and Aladdin loves me, but if the police find out, they'll put him in jail. They found out.
I found out.
I found out.
He's found out.
You.
Who will save me?
I will save you. Come with me.
Heavens, what a dark cave.
Yes, it is an arcade. Give me the lamp.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
All right, I'll lock you in the cave to die.
And here we are at the interval after only 38 seconds. This really is a cracking pace. But we must have quite a breather here. The shortest interval I can remember was 2 minutes 35 seconds in 1942, and that was with Sterling Moss playing Widow Twanky. But no, the curtains are opening. They're off again. This is after only 7 seconds. They must be in there with a chance now.
I will rub the lamp.
I am the genie of the lamp. What is your command?
The Emperor's daughter.
Put him
who
on.
up?
Where'd you go? Quick. Curses. Meanwhile, back in the palace. Aladdin is disgraced.
I am the very rich prince, but wait, who is this?
Who is this?
I am the Emperor. Who is that?
Another rich prince.
Another
Open his head. Open his head.
Wait!
Why?
I am Aladdin.
Aladdin, he is late.
Now for Abanazar.
What is your command?
Ah, curses.
Die, Abanazar.
Spare me.
Spare him.
Spare him?
Spare him.
You are spared.
I am spared.
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
They've done it! They've done it! A new pantomime world land speed record, 1 minute 52 seconds, a new record for Britain. What a performance!
And welcome front. Welcome back. We'd like to show you a few things that we got for Christmas.
I got 360 Christmas cards. And I'm not sending any of them till someone sends me one.
If every day were Christmas Day, by some fantastic trick, if every day were Christmas Day, we'd all be blooming sick.
Well, I'm just going to slip on my new shoes.
If every day were Christmas Day, we'd never get Uncle Cyril to leave.
And now, here's a request from the Noise Abatement Society.
Here you are, Denise. Something to remind you of me.
How lovely. Oh, same as last year. And the year before.
I'll give it to Mike.
Why don't you think of another present?
Shut your eyes, Denise. I've got a present for you.
Ooh, lovely. What is it?
Something to make you popular with the boys.
Ooh. Football boots. Charming.
And now here is David Hotlips Jason to sing Up, Up and Away.
Up and away.
And now here's a viewer's letter. It comes from Mrs. Margaret Forsdyke. Since watching your program, I have become a new person. Yours sincerely, Mr. Arthur Vickers.
Last week, Captain Fantastic thought next week will be Christmas.
and having completed a pine shilling survey for the Forestry Commission, he branched out on his Christmas expedition.
This is Captain Fantastic speaking. I had already got my decorations, and all I needed now was some presents. Little did I know that there was trouble in store for me. Hello, what's that? Interesting.
Nosy.
Oh, hello, put that mirror back, keep the place tidy. What? Mrs. Black? Can't believe it. Good. Whew. On reflection, I decided it was only a mirage. I can do well without any more trouble from the most evil woman in the world. Hello, here's some nice presents. Oh, yes, Aunt Edie would like one of these. Yes, I'd better not. That's how she lost her teeth last Christmas. Little did I know that the wicked woman was using her day's release from prison to attack me once again. Hello? What was that? Yeah. There's a nice boat there. Boats. Yes, boats. Boats. It reminds me of the time that evil woman attempted to escape from the Isle of Black. Now, she converted a seaworthy boat into the first ever combined raft and submarine. Oh, yes, those were the days we thought they'd never end. Now, what can I buy me brolly for Christmas? Let me think now. You know, in a roundabout way, I couldn't help thinking that that evil woman was close by. Meanwhile, Mrs. Black was buying presents for herself with mallets of forethought. Now then, what can I buy my brolly? Sure, it's Mrs. Black. Oh, oh, dear. Was this never-ending battle beginning to escalate?
Whoa.
Hello. Did she go in there? I wonder. She is in there. Oh. Well, she's like a gnome from Gnome. Father Christmas. I didn't know you, reindeer. Hello, sir. How are you? Oh, howdy. Some presents for me. Stone me. I'll teach you to... Oh, for me? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. But little did Father Christmas know of the evil power behind his throne. Oh, my present from Father Christmas. Oh, let's see what's in it. Mrs. Black again. I might have known.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. may I draw your attention to this sign? No smoking, if you don't mind, sir.
Terribly sorry. Oh, well, I've managed to get all my shopping done. In the end, even despite that old crow. Oh, dear. Oh, well, let's get home now. Around we go. Hello, Mr. Entrance. Exit. What's happening? Cycle. Help! Help, stop! Help! Help!
Don't cry, Captain.
It's the horror and the irony
That makes you Captain Fantastic. See you again soon.
Hello, listeners, and welcome to Christmas Family Choice. The time in Germany is 1 o'clock. In Canada, it's 8:15. In Australia, it's 11 at night. In Cyprus, it's 4:30. In Hong Kong, it's 6 o'clock. In New Zealand, it's 10:30 in the evening. In Bulawayo, it's 9:07. In Johannesburg, it's tea time. In Rangoon, it's 4:10. In Montevideo, it's 7 o'clock. In Tibet, it's 8 minutes past 3. In Japan, it's 5:30. In Greenland, it's 7:15. But here in Britain, it's time to say goodbye from Christmas Family Choice.
I'm the urban spaceman, baby. I've got speed. I've got everything I need. I'm the urban spaceman, baby. I can fly. I'm a supersonic guy. I don't need pleasure. I don't feel pain. If you were to knock me down, I'd just get up again. I'm the urban spaceman, baby. I'm making out. I'm all about. I wake up every morning with a smile upon my face. My natural exuberance spills out all over the place. I'm the urban spaceman, I'm intelligent and clean. Know what I mean? I'm the urban spaceman, as a lover second to none. It's a lot of fun. I never let my friends down, I've never made a boo. I'm a glossy magazine, an advert in the tube. I'm the urban spaceman, baby, but here comes the twist. I don't exist. Yippee.
Oh, look! Isn't he sweet? He wants a little fluffy bunny, a pogo stick, a squeaky teddy, a little rubber duck, a clockwork bus, a wobbly dum-dum bird, and a set of baby building bricks.
It's rather a lot, isn't it?
Well, after all, he's your father.
And now it's time for party games. Here are some really exciting games you can play this Christmas. And first, from Terry, here's the A and B game.
Well, all the teams are divided, the guests, I should say, are divided into two teams, A and B are the winners. Well, you can make it more complicated if you want to.
Thank you. Now here's Denise to show you how to tell your friends' fortunes.
Ask their bank managers.
David now with a game that he's invented himself.
Yes, this is just a game that I just sort of thought up, actually. It's, all you need, you see, you get 6 stumps, 2 bats, and a ball, and it's played on a pitch.
Then you get 22 people and you dress them all in white, you see, and you send them out onto the field. Now, you split these 2 6 stumps and you put 3 at one end and 3 at the other. And then the bowlers bowl overs, you see, to batsmen.
Rather
who
like
hit the ball.
cricket.
Yeah, that is just... Oh, yeah. It is, isn't it?
Thank you, David. And now here's Terry with a game that you can play all by yourself.
The laughing rhubarb game.
Oh, yes, what do you do?
Well, you get a stick of rhubarb
Yes.
and you laugh at it. Stupid game.
Denise.
This is a wonderful traditional Yuletide game. It's called the Indian Ocean game. Everybody sits round in a circle, and the first person to mention that the Indian Ocean is 40,000 fathoms deep loses.
Rather long game. But how do you score it?
Well, it's all very simple. All you need is this simple device. And bear in mind the simple rule, x squared to the power of 2 minus 5 over 7.83 is approximately equal to the cube root of mcc squared divided by x plus 1/4%. Keep that in mind, you can't go very far wrong.
I know a marvellous game you'll all enjoy playing. It's called Proto. Here's the book of rules. Now, everybody will enjoy this. Everybody must sit down on the table. Sit on the table. That's right. So everybody sit on the table. Everybody sitting on the table. Right then. Somebody say a number.
All right, 3.
Ah, no, any number but 3. David, you're Proto.
What?
Proto.
What does that mean?
That means you're out of the game.
Now, wait a minute.
No, sorry. Now, there's 4 of us left. Eric. Proto.
What?
Proto.
Why?
You didn't say Wurgle. When there's 4 people on the table, the man on the left of the lady has to say Wurgle when there's a Proto, or else he's Toggit.
Toggit?
Toggit is worse than Proto. It means you owe me £5. You're out.
Oh, now, look here.
Oh, now, don't spoil the game, Eric. It's getting ever so exciting. Right, 3 of us. Pagalo.
Pepper?
Come on, Pagalo. I've said Pagalo.
What do we do?
Oh, dear, when I say Pagalo, you've got to say Threbbit, or else you miss a turn.
Threbbit.
Oh, no, when there's 3 people on the table, the man on the right of the lady must not say Threbbit until 2 grembles have been thrunk. You're out, Mike. Now, you and me, Terry, you and me. Proto, you're still sitting on the table. Proto, I've Protoed the lot of you. £300, please.
Why can't we just play Snap?
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! To all of you! Ooh! A very Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! To all of you! Ooh! A very Merry Christmas!
And don't forget, there are only 365 shopping days to Christmas.